Welcome everybody to House and Garden Flipper episode 302. We are... Oh, I think we finished the house last week, didn't we? So we are into our new house. It's called the Family House. And I have a challenge from... Was it Jehuhu? The House Flipper? Where I need to move my office into this house and then renovate it blind. So this beautiful house is for sale. 3 bathrooms and a pool. Only serious offers. The house of a mafia boss who landed behind bars. Terrible things happened in this house. Uh-oh. Alrighty. A big family needs 2 or more bathrooms. At least 2. I know, Johnsons, I know, but we're going to ignore you completely for this makeover. Uh-oh, that's crime scene tape. Terrible things happened in this house. Are you sure you want me to put my office here, Jehu? Alright, let's have a quick look outside. It's looking very much like... Okay, it's got a pool. So, I mean, it could indeed be an American garden out here. Oh. Yeah. Okay, it does look like terrible things happened in the backyard as well. Pool looks pretty clean. Well, I suppose, you know, let's not break the crime scene. Oh. Uh-huh. Trust me to pick this house. Okay. Alright, so before we start, what I think I need to do is I need to just clear myself a little space. To move my office here, so let's hit escape. We'll move the office to this room, say goodbye to everybody. I'll just pop this here. I'm a little bit nervous about this house now. It's like people got killed here. The house of an ex-mafia boss. Well, you know, what did I expect? And what possessed me to buy it in the first place? I know, right? Let's get this thing cleaned. Oh, ew. Man, was not a tidy assassin. Okay, that looks like it needs fixing. We are definitely going to revamp the walls. Oh, I know, and the investigators did not clean up after themselves or wipe their feet. That's just rude. Grub nuts. Right, let's I know, let's just clean. Let's just open up, see what the damage is in here. This is kind of clean. It looks like there's been a bit of electrical damage, so possibly whoever did the murdering actually took out the power source before they wandered in. Oh, truly. Okay. Looks like the mafia boss needed a place to be, you know, just by himself. Bit like Raphael Urko's always saying he wishes to be. Windowsill. Always the windowsill. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's kind of clean. Just wander in here. Yep, windowsill again. So I'm not sure what I want to do with this place, whether or not I just want to take the whole thing apart and put it back together. I know. I'm just auto cleaning windowsills now. There we go. Or whether or not I want to leave it like just leave all the rooms as they are, except for the paint job, because I think we possibly want to just purge any memory of who was here before. Alrighty. This place has got some serious electrical problems. Yeah. Okay, so not my favourite kind of bed, definitely not my favourite kind of lampshade. Curtains and blinds, I think we might leave the white curtains in until I get sick of them. And just take out everything else. The doors have got to go because I need to paint under them anyway. Not liking the look of the bathroom. I know. Fuss, fuss, fuss. And it doesn't have a light. Who thought that was a good idea? Okay, I'm not fond of those, and I don't like that, and I know. So this is the part where we make an easy profit. We're going to just put down, I think, the same kind of flooring all the way through. I'm still trying to get my head around the place now. It is a little bit harder without the clients screaming at you to do this and do that. We are so getting rid of this wallpaper. You know what? I don't like these either. The railings don't match. See, they're black railings. Who thought that was a good idea? Do the windows need cleaning? No, they're clean. So the neighbours really can see, and they must have got a shock that night. Do. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And those. Oh, it is a nice classic style though. I know, I'm going to put that door back on in a minute because now it's freaking me out not having it. There we go. Pretty much. I am so glad that thing is indestructible. That could have been really bad. Oops. I know, one is not supposed to drop the laptop on the floor like that. We'll just do something. I know, I always forget to look up. Okay. So we pretty much stripped this out. I would change, if we had an option, I'd take out the garage doors and put in sliders, but that's not really an option, so we'll have to leave that and live with it. Just take off the back door. Take out the little shell sconce light things. Remove the lonely chair and the light. Not much of a safe room, if you ask me. I'm thinking actually we might extend the garage because the garage is just a little bit small. So let's just remove this wall. So we'll just get rid of the Psychomantium. Or the Psychomantium wannabe, because it didn't have a mirror. It needs a mirror to be a Psychomantium. I know, there's bricks flying everywhere. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Can I get rid of that kink in the wall? Yeah, it is nice. It is really nice not having the clients scream at me every time I leave a light switch on the floor. I probably can't get rid of the kink in the wall. Now that I think about it, I think that window's in the way, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. I'm just wondering if maybe we can have like a really little room here. just put okay, so I do need to put like an extra layer in just because it won't play nice with the back of the stairs. And then maybe give it a proper doorway, so 4 across. Okay, no. Oops, that's not quite what I intended. Did I just break a wall? I did. Oh, yeah, I put a hole right here. That's okay, we'll, once that clears, we'll stick a pole in there. There we go. One of those column support things. And then we'll pop this up here. There we are. Now we have that. And we still didn't achieve what we wanted to achieve, which was to take the kink out of the wall. So I guess we'll just have to eat humble pie and put it back in. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm happier with this layout. We've got a bit more space in the garage now. Alright, and I just need to pop everything back in. This is a bit of a narrow space. Now, why is this like this? Alright, let's just take all of this out. Just make sure we've got all of the attachments gone. And the door. I'll leave the light switch just for the minute. So, what I'm thinking of doing is narrowing out this room. By about here. I think that's... Yep, that would be right. I know. Alright, so maybe before I put any more in, I need to beat up this wall. So what I want to do is make the room on the other side a little bit more square. Because it's hip to be square. I know, shush. It's an old song. Alright, so now I've got this straight wall. That would be there. Okay, so I can get rid of, I should be able to get rid of this. And have... Yes, okay, so that should all work. Why did I have this space here? Oh, because I haven't put the rest of the wall in, that's why. So we'll just pop this in. So we shrunk the bathroom down just a little bit. Maybe we can put one of those end showers in here. Just a little bit. Okay, we've absolutely shrunk it down. We could actually extend it, make it a really long, narrow bathroom, but I'm not sure where the bonus would be in that. Because we don't want to expand it widthwise. Alright, so now this wall is nice and straight. Okay. And this room is a bit of a more decent size. Why is that kinked? I think that's because of the way the outside of the house is. Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay. We haven't really looked at the garden. There's a ton of weeds out here we need to get rid of. So we'll do that. But, okay, so it looks like today is going to be an inside kind of job. Yeah. So this room here would make a really nice kitchenette living room. this could either be a downstairs living room, a really small living room, or a family room. So you could have your kitchenette living room, you could have a family room. You've got your garage here with like a bit of a space up the back for work, for a work centre. This little dinky hallway looks like it's just going to be a little dinky hallway. So we lost a room there. This will be our obscenely narrow bathroom, and I really want to see if I can put a shower up the end there. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Hang on. You know what? We might put a toilet here. So let's just grab our hammer. I know. Just take all this out. And then what we'll do is we'll put in a wall. So this will be a toilet, and then we'll just have a shower in the other space. Okay. Yeah. And then what we'll do is we'll have... Can I fit one here? See, if I put a 3-door here... No, let's make it a 4. I'm still not comfortable with... Actually, no, I'm comfortable enough to put a narrow 3-door here if I can fit a sink in without someone getting wiped out. So let's put a 3-door here. And then over here, what we'll do is we'll take out 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll take out all 4 of these. That right in the middle. Yeah. And then we'll put a lintel up on top. Okay. And now that I've said that, this is bothering me. I really do prefer those I know, it had to be in there somewhere. I really do prefer wider doors. Alright, so the danger in this area is that someone is going to clean someone's clock with the door. But this can be our toilet. Pretty sure we can fit a toilet and a sink in there. This can be our shower bay, and what I want to see now is if we can fit a like one of those end showers in here. Let's find it. Installation, shower. There it is. Yeah, see, we should be able to fit a shower here. So if I was to put a bathroom fixture, and so we want an Olden shower or a Jean. Right, let's try the Oldens. Okay, and we're going for lighter colours to deny its past, basically. Yes. Right, so that looks like it's going to fit flush to the wall there. Hopefully. And hopefully I can get it in without having to, I don't know, do any hijinks like ripping out a wall. Like I normally do. Alright, and we can open it up, which means we're going to be able to tile in here pretty well. Okay, so yes, this is definitely going to be a bathroom. It's a very small bathroom, but it's just going to be a bathroom. We could probably have fit a toilet like here, but I don't think that's too practical. Yeah, cool. Alright. I was hoping to have a really different floor. So with our panels, I was just going to put down pine, and we're going to make this one of these really light, airy houses. Yeah, something like that. Oops. So that lightens it straight out straight away. No one's going to accuse us of trying to hide bloodstains on a really light pine floor. We're going to put tiles down in there. We're going to remove all of that. We're going to put down a nice concrete kind of base. Coverings. Do we have concrete as a covering? No. Do we have concrete as a panel? No. So it's going to have to be floor tiles. We're going to do industrial grey smooth concrete. We're going to start down here. We're going to work our way all the way up to here. Alright, that is a nice clean layer of concrete. Yeah, cool. So it's a small space. You know, I think we're just going to go with the nice, simple porcelain tiles in here. Going to match it in through here as well. Maybe we could put yellow in there. Or think about it, that floor may change yet. Did it with that one. Alright, we are going to do the same with here. We're just going to grab our very light plain pine stuff. Panels, grab our floor panel pine. This is taking me right back to when I first started playing House Flipper. The choices were fairly limited, so so this was one of my go-tos because it was a lot of fun. Just make sure that I haven't tiled out here. Beautiful. Right, and we're going to do the same upstairs. It's just a shame I can't redress the floors. So I may yet end up carpeting over because timber's, it's not bad, but it's, although I do like it, it's easy to clean. I mean, if this was a kid's room, it wouldn't matter what they spilt because you wouldn't be staining the carpet. You'd just be, you know, hitting the floor tiles, and you could clean that up pretty well if you sealed it properly. So that would be alright. That's supposed to be an upstairs bathroom. It's 3 squares, isn't it? 2, 3. No, it's 4. I'm thinking, I mean, we could just bring this across this way. Hang on. What we could do is we could divide this into rooms and en-suites. Actually, we could do that here. This room is massive. So what we could do, and I really hate the dark colouring, so let's fix that up. I know, I've probably put stuff in the bathroom now. Alright, so what we just try and do is just completely expunge this dark. Okay, there's another bathroom there. Okay, so if that's a bathroom, this doesn't need to be a bathroom. Let's turn this into not a bathroom. Because we're going to add a bathroom in the main bedroom instead. So what we can do is just get rid of all of this. I know, I'm going to have to remember to put PowerPoints in. Alright, so we get rid of all of that. That's fine. And, yeah, we're so getting rid of this wallpaper. It's really nice when it goes in. That looks like a tree. That's okay. But, oh my goodness. Alright, but after a few years, you got to replace it. That's a pain in the patootie. You know what? I'm kind of liking the... Let's have a look at this and see what effect this gives this bathroom. It makes it a little busy, I think. Definitely getting rid of those, because what I might do is we might try and fit a bathtub and a shower in. And I'm not sure if we can, but what we'll do is we'll put a small bathtub maybe along here, and then diagonally opposite we'll have a shower. Oh, that may not work. A shower and a bathtub alongside each other. What do you think? That might work. Or not, as the case may be. Either way, there's going to be something in there. This will be a bedroom. This will be a bedroom. This will be a small bedroom. Okay, this is going to be a just get rid of that. I know I'm going to have to put heating back in, but that's okay. This will be a small bedroom and a bathroom, if I can work out how to cut the room so that we can get a bathroom in here. So we want an ensuite, but the windows are positioned in a really lousy spot. We could make it a very narrow bathroom. I mean, even if we put a door here, we could make it like a bathroom, like a barn. We could do this. I know, bear with me. You'd have like a deep tub in that end where the parents could just, you know, lounge in the tub. Sure, that's 4. I could be mistaken. And then what we could do, I mean, if you don't feel like having a bath, or if you want to clean up before you get into the bath, because sometimes that's a good idea, you can let's just grab this. I mean, we could also have turned this into an upstairs living room if we wanted to. That would have worked as well. But I like the idea of having 3 bedrooms and then a 4th one here with this massive ensuite. Maybe. What I really want to do is just cut a corner of it off so that, you know, but it's not going to work that way. I mean, we could turn this into like a tiny bedroom, but then we wouldn't have an access to the hallway. Or we could turn this into an extension of the hallway here and have a bathroom here. I don't know. Let's go with this to start with. So this can be an upstairs bathroom. This can be an upstairs bathroom. That can be an upstairs bedroom. And then what we would do is we'd stick the bathroom plumbing, because we could put a bathtub in here. Actually, hang on a minute. Let's just get rid of these PowerPoints because they're going to be in the way. Oh, I've got to assemble it before I can destroy it. No worries, let's do that. I know, right? They did a number on this house. Poor house. We should be nicer to it. There we go. See, I'm going to repair it and then I'm just going to remove it. Because it won't let me remove it without repairing it. Oh, it's not going to let me remove it anyway. Well, rude. Okay, fine. We are going to put our bathroom plumbing system over on this wall. And then we'll shuffle it left or right as we see fit. But basically, what I'm thinking is this can be like one of those really luxurious, decadent bathroom things. Because it looks like it's big enough to have one of the massive bathtubs in it. So the Omam, or the mountable bathtub with a comfy backrest. You also have the Akami, and I think the Akami is quite big in and of itself. I mean, if you look at this thing, I mean, it takes up most of that space there. That's kind of cool. Or you can look at the most expensive bathtub with a comfy backrest. I think the problem I had with this was I couldn't match it to a lot of things. I could do the blue, but there's no real nice green tiles, and there's no really nice red tiles. And then the pillow, if I did grey tiles, would have to be... Okay, sold on the marble. I know, right? Wine, wine, wine. Ooh, that looks good. All right, let's pop this bath over here, because then we can fit a sink and a mirror on the other side. Yeah. So now we kind of sketched out our house. We've got a vague idea with how it's going to look. I'm not sure I have a client in mind. I mean, we could, I suppose, go for the Johnsons, but if this was my place and I wanted to do it just how I would do it, I don't know. There we go. So you'd have that there, and then you could have a sink in behind it. And then over here, you could have, if I had half walls from the floor, that would be handy, but we don't. I mean, you could do your big sink over here, but over here I'm thinking we can put a shower. So if we grab, and I may actually have to have it. I've just got to remember which way the corners go in the Oldhams, because I like that as a shower. I actually think the open side is to my left. So we put this somewhere here like this, we unscrew it. We might have to take it out yet, but we'll see. So we'll pop this here, grab our shower. Yep, so there's the Eli corner. Let's try that. Again, we're going for the really light, if we can. Oh, I like the glass. Let's just stick with that. Alright, and what we'll do is we'll pop it, snug it over there, and just see how we go. That went in nicely, didn't it? See what happens when you have a bathroom big enough? Yep. So now we've got a nice clean shower bay there. We've got a bathtub here. We can put the laundry basket there, and we can either put a sink at the end here. Yeah, so we put the toilet there maybe. Yeah, no, because I really don't want to put the toilet at where you're, near where your head is going to be resting on the bath. So let's put the toilet over in this corner, and we'll put the sink over in this corner, and we'll get that bathroom up and running. So that means I need to change my floor. I know, right? Make up your mind. Porcelain tiles, mosaic hexagon. That was a bit busy, but this room is big enough to take it. Light grey mosaic, light herringbone. One of my favourite combos is the polished porcelain with the herringbone wall. I kind of really like that as just something fairly smooth. There we go. And then we'll put in a herringbone wall. And some kind of maybe grey or white blinds, maybe not Venetians. And you know what? I'm thinking this might end up being a really nice grey or carpet, and we'll change the walls. So that would work. So we could kind of, I know, I'm almost ready to get going. Almost. So floor covering, so you've got your Sempra white, your Sempra grey. I don't really feel like having a coloured bedroom, a colourful bedroom. So I'm really tempted to put the white in, but I think what we might do is we might go with, I'm kind of torn. I'm torn between the Oprum grey and the Sempra grey. I just like the texture in the Oprum. So alright, let's do the Oprum. Oops, and I forgot, I've got to watch that corner there. I know, that was botchy, wasn't it? Let's just fix this up. Okay, so that's going to be grey, but the walls aren't going to be grey. The walls are going to be a lighter colour. And I should think about a light. So, I mean, in a bathroom this big, you're going to want some kind of luxurious light, I guess. So let's take a look at that. I mean, these are nice and clear. Do you want a light that makes a statement? No, you don't. We could put the solar chandelier in just because I happen to like them. Actually, I do happen to like them. Let's put the solar chandelier in here. Give it a nice light base on it. Glue it to the ceiling. Flick that light switch and see how we go. Oh yeah, the light switch. We are going to need a light switch. You know what? Let's make it an elegant light switch. No. I like the modern light switch better. It's simpler. Alright, let's pop it over here. Okay, so now the walls need to not be that colour. So we might just go with our herringbone. I know, we might as well start in this corner. Walls. Wall tiles. And we'll just go with our... I could make it white or I could make it light grey. I was actually thinking the light grey with the white. No, let's go with white. Like I said, I want to really lighten this place out. Because it's had such a dark history and a dark past. It deserves to have a much nicer present. And then of course the gory part of my head goes, yes, but grey shows the blood so much better. It's like, guys, settle down. It's all good. Alright, so we're going to lighten this place out. It's just really, it needs lightening out. That's all I can say. Every time I hear this, all I can think of is passe-partout. Passe-partout. And I can't remember where I heard the phrase from, so I think it came from, where I've heard it from is Around the World in 80 Days with Jackie Chan. And I forget who the other actor was. And it was funny, very slow a little bit. Well, not very slow, a little bit slow. But it had that really, that nice Jackie Chan kind of humour to it. Around the World in 80 Days. I know, paint would probably be cheaper, but then I'd have to buy a can of paint and use my paintbrush, my roller, and I don't feel like it. It would probably be a bit quicker actually, now that I think about it. That would have been worth my while. Still, we're nearly there, so I might as well finish it. And again. Nice. All right, beautiful. See, it's just miles above where it was now. I mean, I could have turned it into a jungle bathroom and given it a green bath and everything, but this way is quieter. So I guess that means next episode what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on the master bedroom upstairs and the and probably just tidying up the garden while we've got light. That's what I think we'll end up doing. Thought I missed a bit. Oh, okay. I completely forgot that the shower bay, we probably don't want to have half walls. We probably want to have full walls, simply because the water's not real great for the plaster, is it? So let's grab our full color tiles. Probably need 2 packs, but let's try to see if we can do it with 1. I know. I was absent-mindedly just tiling the entire thing. I don't really need to struggle. I should just be working my way through like this. I think what we might do is we might extend it out one more tile in each direction, just to give a little bit of extra protection to the wall. There we go. Oh, no, we do not need a flamethrower, and we do not need our hammer. Honestly, what sort of a builder do you think? Don't answer that. Let's get this one. Alright, so now we have our bathroom, our shower corner. We have our bath corner. We are going to put in our blinds now that we know what our wall decor is like, so we might as well get our window decor up and running. I know, I'm actually thinking it's either that, I mean it could be grey spots, but I'm not sure spots go so well with the nice straight lines. We could go white. I'm really torn between having a pattern and actually just having no pattern. Wow, that doesn't fit, does it? Alright, let's put it in and see how we go. So, I mean, you've got that. Yeah, I'm going to put all of them in. I'm probably going to change my mind and turn them all white in a minute. Yeah, I'm thinking it probably needs to be white and not grey. Because it makes my head think it's upside down otherwise. So let's have a look at this and just see how this works. Okay, this is weird, but I actually prefer the grey to the white. Yeah, okay, let's do grey. I know, right? There's no pleasing some people. Yeah, there is. I just decided on grey. We're good. I prefer it to the white. Alrighty. I wanted to put a laundry basket. I know I haven't finished the bathroom. I'm already putting an accessory in it. What is wrong with me? In the container area, we have wicker laundry baskets that are white. I know I'd like a grey one, but there aren't any. So we'll pop that there. We also need a sink that's going to fit in here, and I can only think of one sink that'll fill that bill. So let's grab our sink thing. There it is. Oh, we need to have a washer downstairs. It's a big enough house. We probably need a washing machine and a drying machine. We can't put a hole in the back wall, can we? Do it. And there's no point putting it upstairs because, I mean, you're not going to hang your clothes upstairs and it's a pain in the neck to carry them downstairs. So you should probably have a laundry downstairs. Didn't think of that when I was working through. Never mind, we'll fix it. Baths and showers. What are we after? Sinks. Alright, this is probably the only sink that's going to fit. Ooh, it might not be. I was going to say it's the only sink that's going to fit in this space, but maybe we can get a different one. Maybe the Madarians. It's almost telling me that it'll take a bigger... See, I don't think it's wide enough for the Lamont or the Shannon. I think these sinks are just too... Fine, I stand corrected. Let's put this in. Wow. Man, I thought my spatials were better than that, but clearly not. Here we go. Oh, alright. Now we're going to grab our mirrors from decorations. I really love how they've added mirrors, as in like a whole section for mirrors. It's really nice. Gee, they do a good job with this game. Luxury House Flipper, as I record this, has been delayed. So I'm thinking what's going to happen is this series will probably finish before Luxury House Flipper comes out. And if it does, I will start a new series to celebrate the release of that particular DLC, and that new series will cover luxury and I suppose pets as well. I'm kind of hoping that the delay on luxury doesn't put the delay on pets behind it, but I mean, look, the quality coming out, they can take their time. I'm really pleased with. I mean, I love this game, so to see them taking their time and adding stuff to it that's new and really well thought out and not rushed. I mean, that's just the magic of it for me. Always something new to explore, and yeah. So the fact they're taking their time and the fact it's a little bit late because of that is really not a problem. Because I mean, I'd rather that than be disappointed. That's too close to the thing. I know. How is a rat in the toilet bowl? I know, you may have to rewind it. It's not there now. Oh my gosh. That's the first time I've seen it. I've heard about it. I just haven't seen it before. Oh dear. Alright, devs. Which one of you thought that up? Because that gave me a fright. Oh no. I know, and all the time I played this game I haven't seen the rat. Well, consider me initiated into the rat clan. Oh man. Thanks, devs. I think. Do you know what? This bathroom's big enough now that we can put a heating unit there. And it wouldn't actually separate. It wouldn't actually look too out of place. The other thing we could put there is like a cabinet or something. But I don't think they've got bathroom cabinets. I think we're going to have to maybe steal one from the kitchen. Let's check that, because I could be wrong. So let's check in furniture and in bathroom. And what I want is like a floor cabinet that... So that's a hanging cabinet. Hanging. That's a large cupboard. I think it really means it when it says large cupboard too. So I think that's probably going to be way too big. That's not a large cupboard. What are you guys on? It's still too large for what we want. But I don't think it would be out of place in there. Can I fit two of them in? No, I think it's just a one cupboard space. Yeah. Alright, so if we center that, it won't look too bad. Alright, now you've got somewhere to put your towels. Towels. Okay, we're going to put the towel rack. I know what I said. I hate it over the bath. But I hate it over the toilet even more, because that's just a really good way to bang your head. Okay, so let's have a look at these small cupboards and see what's in here. And we're going to go with the soft maple again. Oh, okay. Handle. It's fine. So maybe, yeah, I think we don't want it flush against the toilet, no pun intended. That was terrible. I'm really sorry. Okay, what we might do is just bring it over so that it's centered kind of underneath the windowsill. Yeah, so a really long one would work, but I mean this works too because it means I can arrange it. Okay, I know it's going to be like the rat and the cheese. You know, where the rat keeps getting the person to break the cheese. That looks there. That'll do. That works. Okay, we're going to put the towels over here. That's just a space that says put towels here. Accessories in the bathroom. And let's go see what we've got. I'm pretty sure there was some nice light grey options. And then the hanger can be like a light colour as well. We can make it white. Let's make it white and give it light towels. Do we want light towels or do we want the darker ones? Let's just try this and see how that looks. I think we'll go with the lighter ones. There we go. Alright, so now we have towels. And the other good thing about these nice flat surfaces is we can put towels in here as well. Where did I see them? I think they're in the survival section, aren't they? It's like they're like stacks of towels. Okay, they're not in the survival section. Okay. Accessories, bathroom. Ah, towel stack. There we go. So, I mean, we can do white towels. I think that's probably the only acceptable colour there. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. We're going to put... there we go. In the survival section, the only place you'll find them is these, toilet paper. We can actually equip our bathroom with, let's crouch, C for crouch, yes. I'm going to have to remember these little cupboards for the bunkers because that kind of really works, doesn't it? Can I open that? It doesn't have shelves in it. That's disappointing. You'd expect at least one. That's okay. We'll live with it. It's fine. Alright, I don't think there was much in here that we wanted apart from that. Let's go back to our bathroom accessories. Because that little shelf thing is, yes, tall enough to fit a little stash of shampoo in. Alright, and I guess, is there any conditioner? No, there's balsam though, that's probably for shaving. Ew. Let's just get rid of that for a minute. Close that. We don't have to stock all the things. I'm just thinking it would look a lot better if we stuck the balsam up here. Haha. And maybe we could fit a couple of toothbrushes. Some soap, hand soap is kind of important. No, we'll stick with the beige. I think though we want the hand soap on this side and the balsam on that side. It just makes more sense to me because you can... Wait, can you put the hand soap up here? No, you can't put it next to the tap. Okay. Alrighty. What else have we got? Toothbrushes. Let's I know. Just the one. It'll be fine. Yeah. That looks a little bit more like it's occupied, doesn't it? Okay. All right. The only thing that we haven't really done in here is a bath mat, and you know it's a big enough room. You could probably either have one large mat or maybe two of those runners, and it needs to be in the white grey kind of color. So I like that, but I mean that's my personal preference. I'm just not sure if this would go better. Not feeling it, but okay. So, you know, it's plain enough. Alright, so we could fit this here, right? We don't really need it under the sink. And it would look a bit better if it was maybe centered. Yep. And then that would give you space to have... I like it, it's plain. To have something like this. That might look better. I was actually going to put it this way. But now that we think about it... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this way. It does mean that looks a little bare, but I don't know. Actually, I am going to flip it this way. I don't know, for some reason it just feels better that way. There we go. Alrighty, I know it's going to drive me crazy. I'm probably going to change it next episode. That's all that done. We have our towel rack, we have our spare towels, we have our cupboards, we have our storage, we have our thing. You know, we really need to put a little light over that shower because it's a little dark corner. So I'm thinking maybe we'll just go with something flat. Possibly not the rotation ceiling there, but I was actually thinking more along the lines of a halogen lamp just in here. I know, let's turn that back on. Alright, see now you've got a not so dull corner. And anything else that needs light's pretty much covered. So we've got our floor racks, we've got our towels. We don't have any heating. I'm thinking we might put it over there. And it's like bathroom heating, so I guess we're putting in one of these funny rack things. But first you need the plumbing system. You could put 2 in, it's a pretty big space. Maybe we should put 2 in. Would it work all right behind the toilet is my thought though. I guess you're less likely to bang your head on it if it's there. Alright, let's put one there. And I think we might put another one over here. So now you've got it heating 2 diagonally opposite corners of the bathroom. Don't think it's very economical though. Grab our mountable towel radiator, pop one over there. And I will do the same over here. Alright, let's assemble these guys, get them done. Okay. I know, I think what you're supposed to... I mean, I don't even know if you are supposed to hang towels on them. This is not something I'm familiar with in Australia. I should probably look it up and learn how it works. Alright. That'll do. That's our bathroom. We are going to add a door to it. Find something suitably elegant from this side. So our doors are going to be light coloured doors anyway, throughout the house, because again we're going for that light coloured feel. I like the Redham as a front door, just simply because it looks a little bit more solid than things like the Nellis. But the Nellis is pretty, so and so is the Sion. So I guess you could have some other kind of security for them. Let's go with the Capulus for our interior doors. So we'll go with the Capulus bathroom door. We'll change it all to wood. We'll leave the glass in. We'll make the secondary white wood. I mean, it's like a private bathroom. You could probably get away with glass anyway. And if it's not clear glass, that'd be fine. Alright, let's do that. Flip it round this way. Zip that way. There we go. And we're done. That is our bathroom. You know what? This is the first bathroom I think I've ever been able to photograph. Let's F12 it. And we'll wander over this way. And F12 that. And then I guess we'll go over this way. And F12 that. And maybe jump in the tub and turn around. That doesn't look so great. Alright, there we go. We'll F12 that. There we are. Alright, and that, I think, is where we're going to leave you. If you've liked this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.